Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to upcycle a pair of candlesticks. I'm going to be using plaster of Paris and mix it with red oxide. Please follow directions on the bag of plaster of Paris. So after mixing well, I'm going to use this 1-inch brush to brush it completely over the candlestick. After that, I'm going to let it set up just for a second, and then using the same brush, I'm going to add a stippling motion that will give it texture, almost like meringue on a lemon meringue pie. So I'm just going to continue this throughout the whole candlestick. I will set it aside and let it dry. Then I will go back to the second one and do the same thing. When working with plaster of Paris, you must work fast. It does harden quickly. In this next segment, I use acrylic red oxide directly onto the candlestick once it's dried. I use the same brush after I cleaned it in that stippling motion that I used in the very beginning, making sure that I get into every nook and cranny of the candlestick, because now it has a texture on it and you want to make sure every bit of that candlestick is covered. Now the fun begins. To get this textured look on your second candlestick, you're going to use that same brush you used before. Let's blot it in some turquoise acrylic, and you're going to be adding it to the candlestick in random areas. You don't want to fill it in completely because you'll be adding different colors. Once you get the turquoise blotted on where you want it and you think it looks good, you will add a light blue in a random pattern as well. Once the light blue is added, you will add black to it, but very sparingly. And then once you have all those colors on, you can go back and add all the colors in a random fashion until you get the look that you want. here I'm just repeating all the colors again until I got that desired look, starting with the red oxide, then the turquoise, then light blue and black. Repeat as many times as you want until you get that desired look. You can fast forward through this section until the next segment if you'd like. Once you have all your colors on the candlesticks and are pleased with the outcome, you will want to add a sealant. I use a polyacrylic matte finish by Minwax. I use the matte finish because I don't want something too shiny or glossy that's going to take away from the texture and the color of the candlesticks. And there you have it. There's the upcycled candlesticks. I hope you have a lot of fun with this, and thanks for watching.